What is up guys? Here we are in my dirty garage again. I still haven't tidied it, and today I'm going to be fitting these lovely S2000 seats in the Prelude. They're not a direct fit. The brackets are actually at a completely different angle. A lot of people will change over the seat pans, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to try and make some sort of bracket where I can use everything, all the original seat pans and rails and everything. I'm also going to carpet the rear out. I've taken the rear seats out before. I carpet it so it looks just a bit nicer. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out the mats, all the floor mats, leaving one in the boot for some reason. Unbolt all the seats. I believe there's just 4 bolts. Pretty self-explanatory. Look at recarpeting the rear first. It shouldn't be a hard job. And then I'm going to start thinking of a way to make these lovely seats fit. Alright, check out in here. No seats. Loads of room. Obviously, this is where I want to try and carpet now. Now I'm going to try and get onto the seats. Hopefully everything does work out. I don't want to swap over the seat pans, and I don't want to go back to my old seats, so hopefully I can make it work. We'll have to just see. But anyway, I'll talk about the carpet now. So these clips here, there's a few of them here, all the way down. I'm going to pop them off, slide that other carpet underneath, try and tuck it in the sides here, obviously trim it so it's a bit longer, so I can tuck it under there. Up here I might just tuck it underneath here, and then try and tuck this underneath here as well. I have to just see how it goes. I've got a bit of sheet that's 2 by 1 meters, so I've obviously got plenty to work with. If I don't trim it too short, we should be good. Come past all the holes on these parts. It's tucked in here quite nicely under this piece, but now if you look over this side, I've got a bit more. This piece here is actually a bit of a struggle to get underneath, so I might try and get another bit of a pry bar, open it up and then push it in, but once it's in it should be good. I think this might be a different story up here. I might have to trim some more. Let's just see how it goes. Alright, check out what I've done now. I've got one side pretty much almost there, apart from up the top here. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. I've had to cut around the seatbelt bit here, but that's not too bad either. It's all tucked away. There's a little bit of a crease here. That's going to hopefully come out when I start gluing it down. Obviously, I'm not going to peel it all up to glue it down, so what I'm going to do is just open it up in a minute whilst this side's off, put a bit of this spray down, which is like a trim adhesive spray I got with the carpet, and these places here, mainly around here, to keep it moulded to the shape. And then when I've tacked that one down, push this all down, it should be quite nice. And then all we've got to worry about is tucking the top in. If you can hear that, that's Zach turning up. Alright, a quick update for you. This is moulded really nice. I'll get my butt out of the way. Really nice, and they might not look the right shape, but it is like perfect pretty much. These edges are all tucked in, this edge is all tucked in. This was the hardest piece because it's so tight, but if you end up getting another bar and then pushing it under with the other one, And also when Zach turned up, he helped me quite a bit. He got his fingers right under here, opened it all up, and I pushed it all in. So now I'm gonna, this is all like over and extra, so I'm gonna trim it so it comes like around here, and then it's gonna go back and then sit underneath this.
It's your boy.
That's the plan. And now Connor's turned up too. Okay, I think we're finished here. We've taken this bit of board up so we can get more access to here. I folded everything down and under here and around this piece. But this is all stuck down. It's all moulded nicely. It's stuck and glued to about here. And the rest is just like this is a bit loose. But it's just, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. Put that board back in. And I'm going to pierce these and put these pins in.
I need to glue this in.
Okay, so I just pierce these holes. A screwdriver. And look at that. That is nice. That is a good job, mate. You might need a hammer to just tap that one in a bit. We did actually glue this piece in the end as well. We just folded up this piece, got what gluing we can, and these bits are just tucked under. So yeah, carpet is done. This piece is going to be the hardest because they're not a direct fit. So I'm hoping the rears will fit, the 2 rear bolts, and then the 2 fronts. I might have to make some sort of bracket, or I don't know. But if the rears fit, then we've got a fighting chance anyway. This is not going to be a full fabrication job. So yeah, wish me luck. Me and Zach are just chillaxing in the Prelude seats on my grass. Connor's over there doing some work. Maybe work.
Doing bits.
Doing bits. Okay, so the seat's in, really nice. I mean, I've just had a quick test sit, and it's really low, like a lot lower than before. You can only really line up 1 bolt in here, you can't see it. We're gonna have to make some sort of bracket for the fronts. We'll get back to you in a minute with an update, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's what's happening.
Yeah.
Talk to the camera, Zach.
Jokes.
Cheers though, mate.
That's all right.
Right, here's what's happening. Zach's made me up loads of brackets. He's cut them, bend them and all that shit, and he's drilled them. All I've got to do is just basically weld them up a little bit. I've already done 3, I've got to do 1 more. I thought I'd best film it because otherwise I haven't filmed anything. So I'm going to film me welding it, I'll show you what the bracket looks like. I'm going to mark it, re-drill it, test fit it, and then it should bolt straight in. Once it's test fit and all drilled and everything works, then we can paint them up a little bit, let them dry, put it in, job done. That plan?
Sounds
Sweet.
good. Well done.
Okay, so that's a little bit of welding for you. I do have a MIG welder here with the gas and all that lot, but I found some rolled rods, so I did some stick welding. I like stick welding, so here's what they look like. Basically, it's just like a, like the drawing earlier, like a fucking little 7 or whatever. They've got 1 hole already in the side. This will fix here, come out, and then we're gonna have to remark here. But we're going to test fit it all and mark it, and then drill it afterwards, so we all know it's going to fit. And then yeah, we've got 4 of these.
We've still got to make 1 more bracket for the other one, but looking at how much material we've got, I might make 2 because that bracket looks a bit shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make it look nice, round the edges, deburr everything, and then paint it up, just some black spray when it's dry.
And then we'll do some like slow-mo footage of them in the car with some like music.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah?
Right, yeah.
Sick.
Connor's been struggling with his car for ages.
Connor's been smashing it, absolutely smashing it today. We've been fanning around just laughing at him all day, and he's been working really hard.
Right, I've got to bust them over, I'll be back.
See you later, mate.
Right?
Yeah, in a bit.
Big up, man.
Big up,
Oh, you can have
Mumsy.
my fucking fingers, mate.
Oh,
cheers,
your
mate.
Fucking melted chocolate fingers.
Oh, nice one, Con.
Piff.
Lovely. See you later, mate.
In a bit, mate.
Just wiggle your heel and shake your chest. Just wiggle your heel and shake. Just wiggle your heel and shake your chest.
Okay, so we got it in using our brackets. Here's the problem. It's not a problem, but here's what the deal is. So, as I said earlier, these are spaced out more than the other ones, the other rails would sit dead in the centre of this bar. That's why we're using a bigger bar here. So we're going to be off centre here and off centre on that side too, if you can see it. So at the moment, here's the plan. We're literally just going to dot where to drill. Can you do that, Zach?
Oh, have you got a marker there?
Yeah, so man.
I was looking for the black one, that's why I couldn't find it.
So now we're going to unbolt this, dot that, and then we'll probably clean the edges off and paint it before we put it in again, because we know a bolt's going to go through that, so yeah.
How have you coloured the whole thing?
Just wiggle your hip and shake your chest. Just wiggle your hip and shake. Just wiggle your hip and shake your chest. Just wiggle your hip and shake your chest. Just wiggle your hip and shake. Just wiggle your hip and shake your chest.
Moment of truth, Jim boy. Oh, I sat at granny mode at the moment. Oh.
Well, they're fine now.
Maybe it was just caught on something.
Go down, man. Like a lot lower.
Yeah. See what you look like from the front of the car.
Man, innit?
Yeah?
That's sweet.
Sweet, get your mats in then. Get them
Get the stuff out, get the
in
mats
there. Yeah, get rid of all your shit. Put the garage away. Put the garage away? Garage doesn't go anywhere, does it? The garage stays where it is. Put the shit back in the garage is what I meant. Get Donald sorted out, look.
Look how nice and clean that looks. That steering wheel, them floor mats, these seats, them chromed rings, the gear knob, everything. Oh, this is such a good mod. Not everyone does it, man. That's like, I'm really happy about it. And the rear seats as well, it's just like an added feature, I guess. I'm pretty happy about this now. They're definitely way lower. I think the further you sit back, the way I've mounted it, the further you sit, I feel like you sink down as well, you go down at an angle. But luckily for me, I sit up here. So that's good. That's like a really good position for me. And I'm used to having the long bonnet already. Like if you bought a car like this, you might have to get used to it or hire it a bit. In fact, I might even have to lower my steering wheel a touch now. But that's not a problem. But yeah, fucking sick mod. Here's Zach. Well happy about it. It looks so nice and clean.
Looks fucking sick.
Like, yeah. Zach helped me out today. He pretty much done all the bracket work. He did like all the bracket work. All I did was like did a bit of weld on top. But
Well, we help each other, don't we?
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully Zach will have a mad micro soon. It's already mad,
Yeah.
but madder.
Yeah, step back, fam. It's already mad.
Like, it's going to be quicker than my Prelude probably. I'm not going to be happy about it. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and do all that stuff or whatever. If you've got any questions and you want to do it this same way as me, you can always ask me, but I don't know if I would recommend it, to be honest. Definitely look up the other guides about using the seat pan. But if you do that, you'll have to take apart the bottom of the seat, take the seat pan out, do all of that. I'm not too sure about doing that myself. That's why I'd rather do it like this. And the good thing about it is also, if I wanted to change these seats out and put the rear ones back in, sorry, not the rear ones, the old ones, this is direct fit again. Whereas if you wanted to do it and you swap the seat pans, you'd have to swap all the seat pans over again, which is a bit of a long job, I believe. So yeah, car looks so nice. I'll show you one more time. Oh. Alright. Well, that's it anyway. Me and Zach are going. Zach, mate, we're going. Huh? We're going.
We're going?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're off the video.
Oh, alright. See you later.
What video are we doing next? Maybe inlet manifold.
Maybe inlet manifold, maybe SR20 engine swap.